Okay, professional's too easy though. Do I want to do nightmare? Maybe I'll do my custom. I like my custom run. Not that one. Is this my custom? What is this one? Where it's like nightmare plus. Oh, this is the one evidence. Let's go ahead and turn on 2 evidence. Yeah, so we'll do like a nightmare plus situation. There we go. So 2 evidence, starting sanity is 0. I'm gonna be so rusty. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've barely played Phasmo the last couple of weeks. Played a little bit with some friends and then did the challenge earlier, but I have been very much not on a computer recently, so this is gonna be terrible. Let's see, Escape the AU Walk is like a Michael Jackson horror game. Interesting. This, like, yeah, it sounds super familiar, but I can't think of if I've actually seen it. Let me see. Story of Seasons is by the original Harvest Moon team. Oh, that's just like, yeah, I don't think I've heard that one. Let's see, and Twyla Mom, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. How have you been? Let's see, Dark Souls have a lot of jump scares. See, that's was like, maybe. I have, like I said, I've mostly just watched people play Dark Souls, so maybe it didn't jump scare me as much as it would have if I was playing it myself, but let's see. Story of Seasons is a remake of an older Harvest Moon game. Gotcha. Used to do some Sims for coziness. Probably won't do Sims, just because that one, I want something a little bit more story-driven, if that makes sense. Because that's just, like, more fun and less stressful for me to stream. Someone told you about a new game called Song of Horror. Oh, I think I own that, actually. Because I don't think that's not new, is it? I feel like I own that game. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, maybe yeah, Song of Horror. There it is. I already own that, so yeah, we can totally do that. I can't even remember when I bought that. That was a long time ago, so it's been out for a while. Let's see. Must do some cleaning around the house. Okay, Misa, again, thank you so much for that raid. You know I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the lurk. You have an amazing rest of your day. Stanley Parable was great and would be lots of fun to watch me explore it. That's like, yeah, that's what I think too, but have I played Graveyard Keeper? I have, actually. I have. I started it, didn't get too far into the game though, because I had kind of a rough time getting like invested in that, but we might give it a go, maybe. But let's start with nice cozy Tanglewood. Let's do this. So again, 2 evidence. It's basically Nightmare Plus. The only difference is I start at 0% sanity. Do I want to take my sanity pills first though? Maybe to start us off, to kind of warm us back up. Because sometimes we go in with just 0 sanity and it's a lot of fun, but Graveyard Keeper is very grindy. See, that was kind of the vibe I was getting from it, and when I started playing it, I was definitely not in the mood for grinding, so let's see. Xenon, welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Get that? Took you a moment to get into it too. It's like, yeah, I might need to give it another go, but I definitely own that one. We got Benjamin Dyer. Need motion sensor, ghost event, and EMF. Okay, how do play Phasmo? But I'm not gonna lie, guys, I have a bad feeling we're not gonna make it to level 10,000 before the level reset, unless I have heard rumors, definitely not confirmed, that they might push back the release of the oh, ghost! I didn't take sanity pills. I did not take sanity pills. This is a time to panic. This is a time to panic. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh my god, let's see. You're $2 off from getting Phasmophobia. Oh, you got this, Nate. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can save up the $2. Okay, well, so there was a ghost right there. I think I'm gonna take these now. I'm gonna take the drugs. We're gonna take the drugs. Now we should be at 90% sanity. Let's try this again. Oh my god. Let's see, it took you so long to beat that game. Oh, how? Actually, yeah, if you don't mind me asking, Squirrel, how many hours did you put into it? If you know, like, a rough idea. If not, ignore me. All right, Ghost, where you at? Are you somewhere over here? I heard something getting thrown, but I was like, she didn't take her pills, right? What a way to start. Okay, so Ghost is actually here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a UV light so we can check for fingerprints. Go throw this down. There we go. Let me see. Oh yeah, I love Strange Horticulture, actually, Mifa. I have played 1 playthrough of that. There's like 8 different endings, though. I've only gotten 1, but that is an amazing game. I love Strange Horticulture. That's a good one. Drugs? Drugs? I missed you too, Cat. Thank you. Let's see. Could look into Murdered Soul Suspect. It's $2 on Steam right now. Okay, Murdered Soul Suspect. What's that one about? I haven't heard of that one before, but the fact that it only costs $2 intrigues me. I like a good bargain. Let's see. It's been a heck of a time with life, and you got some good news. Ooh, what good news, Cat? You have no idea, but it takes a long time. You looked online, and it's roughly 45 hours. Yeah, that's quite a hefty bit of a time. Okay, no fingerprints, so unless it's an obake. Wait, what's my fingerprint duration set to? Also, what door did you just touch? Stop touching doors. I'm not there. Wait for me. Okay. So, definitely not fingerprints. Okay, so it can't be an obake. I think it's probably hallway. Any sign of ghosty orbs? No ghosty orbs. Okay. I should probably go get a breaker on. Let's do that. So you got the job and you've been working for 3 weeks now. Oh, congratulations, Kat! That's so amazing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you said it was McDonald's, is that right? So yeah, congratulations. Oh, I forgot the biggest announcement of all. First of all, Mr. Wiggles. Second of all, Mr. Wiggles! I forgot to tell you guys, it arrived. The mysterious lost package showed up, so... Let's see, the way you play 1500 levels is about 8 hours of Phasmo. Nice, that's not bad. What kind of, or what difficulty are you playing on, Xenon? Yeah, we got Mr. Wiggles. I forgot to show you guys, and usually I'm gonna have him displayed back there, but I was like, you guys gotta see him up close and personal. I'm not gonna lie, his head's a little bit funky, but he's still kind of cute. I still think he looks too dark in real life, but he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. Got a classic little Mr. Wiggles. It is so soft. That is true. Like, I was actually kind of surprised. Like, looking at this guy, you wouldn't think it's that soft, right? Let me see. Paid it back in October. It's about you investigating your own murder. Alludes to a lot of Salem witch trial. Ooh, that sounds like that's right up what I'm looking for. Because I want cozy, but still like spooky vibes, you know? All right, you stay there, Mr. Wiggles. I'm gonna go grab some more evidence equipment. You've got me Wiggles, nerd. I am a nerd. I love it so much. It's very cute. Oh, and so we unfortunately had to take Nugget to Utah with us, and it was her first long car trip, and we didn't really know what to expect, 'cause, you know, we just adopted her a few months back. We didn't know how she was going to respond to a large road trip. Like, we've taken her in the car before, and she actually did pretty well, just like free roaming in our vehicle. And so we tried letting her free roam while we drove to Utah. Chase got to Utah so scratched up, it was ridiculous. Like, she wasn't like attacking us. She just likes to climb around in a manner that is very dangerous while driving. She would climb up our headrest and then like jump onto our chests. And it was quite the adventure, to say the least, with little Nugbug in the car. But the problem was we'd be driving on curved roads and she'd be trying to climb up my chest as I was driving, and it was kind of terrifying. So we ended up getting like a kennel to put her in on the way back. Just a nice big kennel where she could still move around a little bit, because that's all we had before was like a little teeny tiny carrier that we didn't feel comfortable putting her in for long amounts of time because that'd just be cruel. So the drive home went a lot smoother in that regard. But here's the thing. So on the way out to Utah, she had free roam. She had access to her litter box. She did not go to the bathroom once. She didn't need to, didn't use it until we got into Utah. So we were like, okay, so when we put her in this kennel, she'll probably be okay. We'll just let her out of there to go to the restroom when we stop for food and whatnot. This cat peed in her kennel within the first hour of the drive, and then pooped in it. All before we were out of Utah, and I was like, come on, kitty, you've made it 9 hours. So that was fun. Where as soon as she didn't have access to a litter box, she decided it was time to use the kennel as the potty. So, sounds about right for a kitty, right? So we're just like, okay, well that was fun. That was a fun time. Have I ever looked into the game Oxenfree? Mentioned it a bit in the past. I was like, no, I think I forgot to look it up. I'm not gonna lie, Twy, I already forgot what you told me to look up. So, so far I have not seen dots. Let's go check for freezing temps. I don't see any ghost orbs either. It's like a 2D version of Until Dawn, Ori style. Oh, that's right. Did that just have a sequel that came out? I think, yeah. So there was a Oxenfree 2 just came out. Is that correct? Am I thinking of the right franchise? I think that's the one. Let's see, staying true to her chaos gremlin self, right? Alright, this ghost is doing nothing. Excuse me, ghost, are you even here? Hi, Mr. Wiggles, you look beautiful in this. Oh, hey, freezing temps. Well, there we go. There's some evidence. Okay, we know it can't be an obey because there's no fingerprints. That one's guaranteed to have fingerprints as one of its 2 evidences. Let's try spirit box. Ghosty, are you here? Where are you? Okay. Well, I think there's a ghost here. I think there's a ghost. And let's see. Holy crap, I'm right. You didn't even know the sequel was coming out. Oh, well, there you go. And I've been told if you are a Netflix subscriber, you actually get access to the game free because apparently Netflix does games now. But yeah. I know what we're talking about now. This is a ghost. This is actually a ghost. Okay. So if it's a Moroi, we've just been cursed, so we're at 67% sanity. I'm gonna go ahead and take in a candle, see if my sanity still drops. If it keeps dropping, then it's a Moroi. If it doesn't drop while I'm holding this candle, it's not a Moroi. Send me a message about it. Thanks, Twy. You the best. You the best. Okay. Door touch. Is this open? Yes. So if I need a hiding spot, we can go there. And see, of course they do. Oh, Netflix. I don't know. Netflix has made a lot of poor decisions as of lately. I don't know how long they're gonna survive because of it. Now they're trying to get into games, though.
You do need another
Let's see. Hey, Thick! It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the hydration. How are you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, no, they don't make games. They just distribute them. If that makes sense. I don't know how it works. I've never looked into it. I was just watching some YouTubers that were talking about games that were being released, and they mentioned that if you have a Netflix subscription, you can get access to it. I don't know how it works, but thanks, Twy. Thank you. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. And Cat Kiwi, welcome on in. Hello to you as well. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Let's see, they have Trivia Quest on there and it was fun. Ooh, Trivia Quest is a blast. I used to play that all the time. Hey, look, it's a Moroi. Boop. Cool. Easy peasy. What else do I need to do? Motion sensor? Okay. Easy. It's a Momo. Let's see. And thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope everything's going well. Okay. Set off that motion sensor, baby. I haven't gotten any photos except like one interaction, is that right? We need to go find the bone. Let's go find the bone. Guys, I have cat hairs attacking my face. So like if I keep rubbing my nose, I swear I'm not like picking boogers or anything. It's just there are cat hairs everywhere. Oh my god, but it's so cute. So Nugget, before we went to California, what the fuck? I didn't go to California. I wish I went to California. But before we went to Utah, Nugget had a tendency of kind of randomly attacking us. Not like viciously, she'd never draw blood or anything, but she'd randomly kind of bite and hiss at us. Ever since then, since we got back from Utah, she has been nothing but a little sweetheart. Like, I think she realized somehow that trip made her realize that like we're her people now and we're not getting rid of her. So now she's like, okay, I love you, and all she wants is cuddles, and it's great. She's been so nice since we got back. I'm kind of waiting for her to just kind of go back to her old self, but so far, she just wants cuddles, and it's fantastic. Did I get a picture of Mr. Wiggles? I don't think I did. No, I did not. Okay, let's get a picture of Mr. Wiggles and go find a bone. Is he doing pretty well? Move into a new house in 7 days. Oh, that sounds like both kind of stressful and amazing. I hope the new house is wonderful for you. And hopefully the move goes smoothly. That noise actually scared me. Irish, thank you so much for the resub. Look at that, 7 months. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Irish. I'm glad to be back to... Irish, no, bad Irish. What are you doing? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. Thank you. That's way too generous. Oh my god. And Skylo! Hey! It's so good to see you too! Thank you so much for the resub. Look at that, 14 months. Thank you. How are you doing, friend? I keep getting distracted. Guys, stop distracting me. Oh god. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for a bone. Let's see. Penny is like Nugget. Would you put her in the car and let her out again? She leaves fur everywhere. Oh! Well, thank you, kind sir. I appreciate that. That was not a bone, but I will take it. Oh, Lord. Okay, I don't know where the bone is. Let's see. I'm going back up. Where haven't I looked? I haven't been in master bedroom yet, or have I? I don't remember where I've been. I'm not gonna lie, my brain, so you know when you get, like, when you're depressed, your brain kind of loses functionality. I'm in that stage, so I'm easily distracted, even more so than normal. I'm not saying I was good at paying attention before, but it's worse now. So, we're in for a fun time. Where in the hell is the bone? Oh, I haven't looked in the bathtubs. Where? Nothing there. I still do not see it. Hello? I just want a bone? Bone, 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 bone? Bathtub question mark? It wasn't that one. Let's check the other one. Nope. Oh, yep. It's Edgar in the bathtub. Hi, Edgar. I've missed you. There we go. When in doubt, bathtub out. Alrighty. Hopefully that counts. Yes. Okay. I got so sidetracked too. I was You don't say. Thanks, Steam. I keep forgetting to disable overlays, but that's okay. As I was starting to say, and then I got horribly sidetracked, I've heard rumors that maybe they're gonna push back when they release the update to reset the levels, because, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but I kind of hope it is, just because I think it makes the most sense to reset the levels at the same time they release it on console, because then we'll all start with the same, you know, baseline 0 level. We'll all start together, whether you're playing on PC or a console. Like, I think that just makes the most sense, so I kind of hope they do push it back, and that'll give me a little bit of extra time to actually get to level 10,000, because we're pretty close, but I might have to grind a little bit to get there, unfortunately, and y'all know I hate grinding, so this is coming to console. It is, Harley! It is! Yeah, I believe it's... Do we have an exact date in August? I know August for sure, unless something horrible happens and they do need to push it back, which I would rather they push it back if they need to update things, make sure it's not bugged.
Your posture, you gremlin.
There's a lot of noises happening. There we go. About time. I mean, not really. I honestly think they probably should have held off on the console release until after the full release of the game, because, well, hear me out, it's just gonna be more bugs for everybody. Let's be real here. So I'm kind of surprised they're releasing it this early, because doing early access on consoles is not great. But let's see. An Amber! Welcome on in! That is a wild Amber, and there are 2 of us now. How are you? And thank you so much for the resub. It's so good to see you. How have you been? Okay, got all the footstool. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I'm gonna need you to get all the way away from me. No, bad ghosty. They haven't said yet. Okay, see, that's what I thought. I'm like, I know they said August, but I didn't know if there was an exact date yet. Guys, did you know there's a ghost there? Let's see, and Cat Kiwi, thank you so much for the posture check. Let's see, you're good? Let's see, missed me? Oh, I missed you too. I'm glad to be back. It's good to just, oh yeah, I'm about to get hunted. Oh, I need 2 more photos. Do you think they can be crucifix photos? I might die for this. I'm just gonna leave my flashlight here though. Let's go. Let's go. See, well, there would be more bugs. Do you think it would have been great if they released it all on the same day so everyone starts on an even playing field? That's what, like, yeah, see, I kind of hope they make it so that the level reset and console, like, honestly, in an ideal world, I think they should leave the level reset until full release of the game. The full release should have been the day they released it on console, and then it would have all made sense. It's kind of weird that they're doing a level reset in the middle of early access. It seems odd to me, but, like, I'm sure they have their reasons, but Because it's just an interesting situation. Hey, that's a picture. Boop. All right, try to hunt me. I dare you. I dare you. But see, that's gonna be the fun part, is now people on console will also have to deal with all the bugs, and it'll bring us all together in love and harmony. And there we go, perfect game. Let's go. Wait! Hey! Now that was rude. That's supposed to be a bird and crucifix, you absolute monster of a game. So it heard me talking about bugs and it was like, ha ha ha, wouldn't it be nice if we bugged on you right now? Look at that. I think the game blew up and they were panicking and trying to do too much at once. That is kind of like, yeah, they are taking on a lot, and I will give them very big credit that they've done amazing things with this game. I love this game. I mean, I've put, what, 1,200 hours into it and we're still going strong. The game is freezing. Oh, speak of the devil. Let's see, maybe their thought is since they are changing all the items and stuff anyways, it was a good time to release it. I don't know. I have no idea what their logic behind it was, but whatever it is, we get console release in August, hypothetically level reset in July, but like I said, I kind of hope they push that back to at least the same day as console release so that people on console and people on PC will be all starting over from scratch. I think that would be kind of fair and really kind of cool. But we'll see if they actually do that. Even then, a month apart isn't a huge deal, but let's see. Game was like, bugs, you said? I jinxed it. I jinxed it, but there's a Momo. There's a little Momo. Where do we want to go next? Let's go to Willow. I like Willow. Almost have over 2K hours in Phas. Nice, Zach. Actually, what am I at? I want to know the exact number. It's been a while since I looked at it. I was like, yeah. 1,275. I was pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. Okay, for anyone who is coming in, we are doing my Nightmare Plus mode, where it's 2 evidence, but we start with 0% sanity. Is there anything else that's different? It's 2 evidence. I think that's really all you need to know about this custom. Hiya. And heya! Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. How are you, friend? We got Merry Night. We need to repel, find EMF, and get to blow out a candle. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and just go in and get hunted right off the bat. I feel warmed up. Let's do it. The game keeps lagging on me too. I despise it. Stop lagging on me. Okay, nothing there. Let's hear. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Things are good for. I wouldn't say they're good, but I'm hanging in there to say the least. Got a hiding spot here. Let's see. Ghosty? A bone. I already found it. Okay, cool. Let's see. Your mistake, you have 194. Oh, wait, did I read? That's a bit of a difference. So almost 200 hours, not 2,000. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That makes probably a bit more sense. You typed it wrong. No worries. No worries, Zach. It happens to the best of us. Typos are real. Let's see. Oh, Twy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the biddies. You need that bone scream. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Anyways, there is a ghost right behind me. What the? Oh, it was behind me this whole time. I was gonna say, I thought it was upstairs, but no, apparently it was coming from below. Words are hard. They really are. They're very difficult. Let's see. Thinking of leaving home to go early. Ooh. Ooh, what are you gonna pick up for lunch? We're already back to the food talk. I'm hungry currently, so I actually did eat lunch, but I don't think I ate enough because I had a frozen dinner. It was like a country fried steak. It was actually quite weird. There's a ghost coming. Excuse me. Oh, Popeyes. Ooh, I'm jealous, Amber. I love Popeyes. Oh, it's a child. Of course it's a child. Hi there, friend. Leave me alone. Okay. It's not getting fast in line of sight. Come get me. Okay, doesn't seem like a yokai. We're just gonna keep looping it. Easy. Okay. So normal speed. Who needs hiding spots? Oh, yeah, I love Popeyes. Like, their chicken sandwiches are probably my favorite. people might find me crazy, but I prefer Popeyes over Chick-fil-A. Any day, except Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets are pretty good. Popeye's chicken nuggets are kind of bleh. So, but as far as chicken sandwiches go, I prefer Popeyes. And see, there's a smash burger place on the way you drive past. Ooh, yummy. And you just ate Mickey D's. Look at you guys all eating the fast food. I love it. I love it. Going home early is always the best option. I agree, Heya. Holy. I think Chase is coming home early today, too, so that's gonna be nice. Anyways, we know it is not Maroi, Diogen, Thay, Hantu, Revenant. I didn't have the breaker on yet, did I? So we can't know if it's a Jinn or not. I need to go get the breaker on. I probably should have smudged it so I could see if it was a spirit, but I didn't do that, but not twins. It was just normal speed, definitely not a Raiju. I don't think it sounded quiet, but we should probably do a more definitive myling test. But let's try to go get the breaker on. Let's see. I'll throw this down. Let's go ahead and take our sanity pills so I can go get the breaker on. Go collect some version of evidence. No, I don't need that. We now know it's in the basement. So let's go put down Dot's video camera. Takey! It's so good to see you! How have you been, friend? It's been so long. It's so great to see you. I've eaten there before and posted pics on the Discord. Ooh, yummy. You have a steak. Ooh, you're having steak for dinner. Oh, that sounds so good. I think I don't even know what we're having. It's some HelloFresh meal. I don't even know what it is anymore. Because, guys, I kept forgetting to cancel HelloFresh while we were gone. Which also meant I didn't get to edit the meals that were delivered to us. So it's just a whole bunch of random crap that we don't even really like. It's all fine. I was having a rough time. Let's see. Yep, we all look at you, Takey. You're great. Don't really know when you last seen me, but you did hear that you're did you hear that you're applying for partner? I did hear that, actually. I've been keeping tabs on people. Like, yeah, I've been out of town for, unfortunately, not fun reasons. Hey, freezing temps. But yeah, I heard. How's that going? Let's see. Oh no, thanks for the reminder. Go cancel the HelloFresh. Oh Lord. I remember. I remembered to cancel this upcoming week because we paid too much for it. So I think I canceled it, but that's what I was gonna say. So I don't know how much you want to talk about it, Takey. I heard stories about what happened, and I send you all of the rage and love because Twitch be dumb sometimes, okay? I don't know if you want to talk about it. If you do, feel free to rant, but like, I'm sorry, friend. That's like, there it was, yeah, okay. Yeah. I told, because I think it was Twy that was telling me about this, because I didn't really hear about it, because like I said, I've been out of town, didn't have access to internet for a while. But I heard that, I was like, you should, number one, be mad. Number two, take it as a compliment, because that's how, you did so well. Twitch is like, nah, that can't be real. So like, cheers, friend. That means you're doing great. And I heard that. I just went, you gotta be kidding me. Like, just go into your chat and you see how many people are there, takers. So like, I really hope they're less stupid for that second one. So good luck. I'm sending you all the best wishes. I can't talk. Best wishes. But if they deny you again, we'll rage for you. It is a compliment on one side, right? That's because yeah, if you just go into your chat, you can see how many people are active, how many people are talking. Like, it was it's ridiculous. So we're all with you. We're all with you, friend, and hopefully that second one goes through. Twy, thank you for the rage. We all needed that. Thank you so much for the biddies. I really appreciate it. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that, but I really do appreciate it. We like big bots and we cannot lie. You other streamers can't deny. Also, I forgot to mark down, we do have freezing temps. So Jinn is still a possibility. So let's go ahead and get the breaker on. Because we would not have heard a speed up if it was a Jinn, because the breaker was still off. So let's get that. See if we can get any other evidence. Excuse me, Mr. Ghosty? Are you gonna be like a shade or something? Knowing my luck, it's gonna be a shade. Twy, you salty little bean. You salty little bean. You can't tell me what to do. Thank you for the biddy. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I need to finish your sentence? Which one? I am incapable of finishing sentences. This is like one of my catchphrases. I'm pretty sure is when people rate in. That's one of the biggest things I tell everyone is that I'm incapable of completing a sentence because I get sidetracked. Let's see. And welcome back, Sammy. Those bots are also great at recognizing you in other chats and saying hi. Yeah, those bots, they're so advanced nowadays. They're so advanced. It's ridiculous. It pisses me off for you. It really does. Let's go ahead. Let me see. Who's on our list? Jin, Shade, Oni, Yurei, Demon. Ooh. Let's go ahead and take in our crucifixes in case of Demon. I feel like probably not a demon, because whenever I get demons, I get insta-hunted all the time. But technically, their natural hunting range is 70%. So what made you angry was that they insulted the community with that. They cannot just call them bots without even checking. Right? Exactly. Like, I agree. It's lame, because if anybody deserves partner takey, it's you. You've worked so hard to get to where you are, so hopefully that second one goes through. Keyboard Kitty is back! Yay! We love Keyboard Kitty. We love all kitties, actually. All kitties are good kitties. Oh, and I need more water. Like, I'm already running out of energy. So yeah, for people that wait, what? Are you upstairs now? Or is that just delayed breath? Was that actually still basement? Okay, I think it was still basement. I don't know. But as I was saying, so like my schedule for the next few weeks is gonna be real patchy just because I have a lot on my plate. I'm not doing great mentally for very good reasons, and I'm just tired all of the time. And so yeah, we'll probably keep streams a little bit shorter than we usually do. We're gonna do some cozy games just because I need it. I just don't have the energy that I usually do right now. I am so tired, it's ridiculous. It's a time. Life happens, but hopefully also staying hydrated will help. But taking as much time as I need. Well, thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. As yeah, there's just a lot of legal stuff I have to take care of, so it's a pain in the ass, especially when you're grieving, but it's got to be done. So what am I doing? I don't need to do a salt test, but I'm gonna do it anyways. What did I need? Repel, EMF, candle. Okay, let's take in a candle, because I think Onryo's on the list. Yes, Onryo is on the list, so let's start taking in some candles. So far we've only gotten, what, one piece of evidence? We'll keep looking. Hey, Vitez! Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Let's see. We're here for you. Oh, thank you guys. Like I said, you guys are amazing. Oh, I need to get that bone. Like, thank you for being patient. Just oops, cats. No worries. I actually liked just the good evening. I like imagined it in a weird Dracula accent for some reason, so I was okay with that. Put that down. Let's go ahead and just plop this. Hopefully you're still here, Ghosty. I do still see my breath down here. Hopefully it hasn't moved rooms. So let's go ahead and get the lights off so I can actually look for dots. Oh good, I hear footsteps. Perfect. Need to know we love you and understand you do whatever is best for me. Aw, thank you, Twy. You guys are too freaking sweet. I love you guys so much, and I have missed you. And I apologize. I feel so bad for Chase. So I definitely, when I get depressed, I also get really irritable, and so I've been snapping at him a lot, and I'm just like, I gotta stop. I gotta just stop this. So if I also like snap at anybody accidentally, I apologize to that too. It's just, that's how I deal apparently, but. We're all just trying to do our bests. And Mr. Wiggles says hi. He's like staring at me. It's great. Snaps mean love. I don't know if anyone's seen, what is it? Legally Blonde 2. Oh, wait, what? We just met the follower goal again? Somebody unfollowed me? Rude. See, this is why I don't celebrate follower goals. But, not the bend and snap. That was technically from the first one. Did they do that in the second one at all? But like the snaps thing that they do, the snap cup? That's what it made me think of. You think it was delayed? I don't know, because I saw the banner pop up earlier was the thing, so I don't know. because it just popped. I've seen it twice now. Just how rude. Because the thing is, we also didn't get another. So yeah, this was like, I think somebody unfollowed. How very rude. This is why I don't do follower goals. Let me see. What am I doing? I haven't seen any dots. No ghost orbs so far. We need to try Spirit Box and look for fingerprints. What else do we have on our list? Yurei, Onryo. It's probably not the mimics. No ghost orbs. Could very well be a shade. Let's go ahead and take in another photo camera. But yeah. Just snaps for love, right? Now I want to watch Legally Blonde. I haven't seen that in forever. That actually used to be one of my favorites. Actually, no, I did watch the second one a lot too. I was gonna say mostly the first one, but I did watch the second one a very significant amount of times too. At one point in time, I did want to be a lawyer, so probably because of that movie. And then I realized that every time I argue, I cry. So, you know, career in, you know, arguing for a living probably was not a good move for me. Anyway, so it's either Jinn or Demon. Cool. Technically, could still be a mimic. Let's do a quick little scan for any ghost orbs. Come on, pick it up, please. Pick it up. Thank you. Not seeing any ghost orbs. So I think unless we have some kind of weird ass hidden ghost orbs, we should be good to rule that out. The fact that it's still not hunting me makes me believe it is not a demon. So yeah, we're probably looking at a Jinn here. It has never turned off the breaker, because if it ever turns off the breaker, we can immediately rule out Jinn. Let's take a picture of that. Really, you've only stepped in one of my salt piles? Now that's just rude. Okay, wait, have I gotten a picture of the bone yet? I can't remember. I did not. Let's go get a picture of that. Let's see. Crying is a great tactic in the courtroom to make others feel sorry for you. And go your way. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure that's how that works. Let's see. You're curious if you get Spirit Box, does the mimic still count or no? Like, what do you mean? So like in this case, are you saying like if I didn't get one of these other ones and I got Spirit Box? Yeah, mimic could still be an option in that case. I think, is that what you're asking? 'Cause yeah, I think that's what we're asking. So yeah. Because yeah, the mimic can have Spirit Box. So yeah. All right, just making sure I answer that properly. And where's my cursed item? I actually haven't seen it. Is it a monkey paw? Monkey paw's over here, right? No monkey paw? Because I don't think it was Ouija board, right? What am I missing? Have I seen it yet? There's a hammer. Guys, it's hammer time. Oh, that's right. I haven't looked for mirror. Let me see. Nope, no mirror. Did I miss tarot cards? So I don't think I've looked for those. I know it wasn't music box. No, what is it? What is it then? What have I not looked for? Because it wasn't a summoning circle, right? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Did I already pick up a cursed item? Wait, what? No, I just looked for Wiggles, right? Where's my cursed item? Guys? The cursed item is cursed? Oh, it is Mr. Wiggles! Just kidding. I swear I didn't see him there. I'm just bad at this. Woohoo! It's Mr. Wiggles again. High five. Psh. All right. Let's get a... I hear footsteps. I might just go ahead and get hunted again and see if it's a Jinn. Like I said, it doesn't seem to be early hunting, so I'm very, very suspicious of Jinn. It's throwing something. What did that sound like? That was in one of these rooms. Oh, nice cock. Oh, the freezing temps are actually in here now. Okay, I'm just gonna check to make sure. No ghost orbs. Okay, definitely no ghost orbs. If it ends up being a mimic, I will cry. Okay, throw that down. I still need to go get a lighter. We'll set the candle off. Did you just throw one of these? I'm gonna say it threw one of these. Did this count? Heh, nice. Got it, nailed it. Okay. It's actually throwing quite a lot of stuff. What was that? Oh, okay. Grab that. It sounded like a saw. I'm gonna... Seriously, you are throwing so much. I don't know what that item... Hey, stop throwing things at me! God, you're rude. Actually, no, keep throwing things. I want a perfect... Oh, shit. I'm gonna run. Let's go see what our sanity was at, because if that was above 50%, we know it's a demon. If it was below 50%, it's probably the djinn. Let's go see. Can I walk faster, please? Forgot how annoying the sprint was. Probably a mimicking a whole team. Wouldn't that be rude? But holy crap, look at this activity. And yep, we are below, we just barely dropped below 50%. It's right on the line though, that's scary. Either it's a very eager djinn or a very rude demon. All right, I still need to take in, I haven't got an EMF yet, really? All right, so yeah, we need to go light those candles. I need one more photo. But we need to repel it during the hunt too, so let's go do that first. I think we'll try to hide behind the tire in the basement. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. We'll take Mr. Wiggles as a sacrifice. It'll be fine. Not that one. Jeez Louise. You ate it again? Well, there's my other photo. Excuse me. Actually, excuse me. You know what the mimic can't mimic? Love? I don't know. What's that? Yep, that's a djinn. Okay. Oh wait, the bins are here. Here we go. That's much better than the tire. A bone scream. Let's see, itself. Technically, isn't the mimic always mimicking itself though? Let's see, you're off to bed. Okay, Harley, thank you so much for hanging out. It was good to see you. Let's see. I will, Harley. Thank you for that. I will definitely make sure to take care of myself. Mimicception, exactly. All right, let's go and grab that photo camera. Go. So I want a perfect game. Like I said, I really want to try and make it to level 10,000 before the reset. Like, I'm not gonna grind entirely to like force myself to get there just because I am dealing with a lot. And hear me out, I have never been a fan of grinding in games. Never ever. Like, I like to play for fun. I don't know if that makes me weird or not, but I refuse to grind. So we'll see if we make it. But if possible, I will try to get perfect games if it is easy to get it. But you hate grinding, right? Like, I've just never been fond of it. And boop. Okay, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Run. There's a reason you're only level 18 something. And see, that's completely fair. Grinding is a lot and something you gotta be in the mood for. I'm never in the mood for it, if I'm being honest. Any game that makes me grind, I kind of lose interest really fast. And boop. Okay, did any of those photos fail? Hey, those both counted as burned crucifix. Nice. Oh, shite! No! EMF! EMF! No! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me. Where is my EMF even? Does anybody remember? It must be in the basement somewhere. How do I not have EMF yet? Excuse me? You get that? It's a reason why you're taking a break from Genshin. We sick of grinding, right?
Hello.
Grinding is hard and boring, and I get too easily distracted. Let's see, an Insanity Monkey. Hey, it's so good to see you. How have you been? Welcome on in. All right, let's put the EMF. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're good to go. So many interactions, not a single EMF, right? We just had it in the wrong room. Because the stinky ghost decided to change rooms, which I guess is fair, because hear me out. Hallway is awful. Hallway is awful. All right, now we're good to go. That was close. That was so close. Let's see, you're doing all right? I'm glad to hear that, and I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Sending over your thunderstorms that are starting. Oh God. We've had so many thunderstorms the last week or so. It's been insane, and I kind of love it. But like, some of them got a little bit too intense, as in, I'm pretty sure one of the buildings next to me got hit with lightning. It was so loud, and it was like rattling the windows, and I was like, okay, no, this got too fun. I like a little bit of distance between me and the lightning. And then we were definitely under a tornado watch for a day, and I was like, oh, that's terrifying. Luckily, never upgraded to a warning, thank God, but it's been an interesting week as far as weather was concerned. Rain and storms are the best. They are. Like, rainstorms are great, and thunder is good as long as it, stays away from me. We had a not fun experience right before we left for Utah. We'd been going for a walk, and a thunderstorm popped up kind of out of nowhere while we were still on the walk. So we were trying to, like, sprint back, and Chase and I unfortunately got under the subject of, like, what to do if we think we're about to get hit by lightning, because we were in that situation where we were like, oh God, this is not a good place to be in. We should not be outside right now. And, like, because of how much we were talking about what you're supposed to do, I swear I kept feeling like pricks of electricity in my feet, so I started having like a panic attack because I thought we were gonna get hit by lightning, but I was like, no, my hair's not standing up, we're fine, it's just psychosomatic. But I was freaking out. Like, we were fine and whatnot, we got back safely, but oh, that was not a good situation. So, like, thunderstorms, because of one of them, we lost power for 9 days. Ooh, how do you lose power for 9 days? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, Zach. Yeah, that would not be fun. Because, like, yeah, generally, I like rainstorms and thunderstorms as long as they don't get too intense. Oh, let's see. When you're little, you thought that thunder was the world exploding? Oh, no. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, still startles you sometimes. Me too, like, especially the very loud ones. Like, I knew the loud one was coming because, like, my entire apartment lit up in the middle of the day, and I was like, oh God. And then sure enough, like, within a second, the loud boom came, and it was so terrifying. But yeah, so it was an interesting week as far as thunder was concerned, and lightning. It seems to have calmed down, though. Like, we've had a couple, like, yesterday we didn't have any storms. Today, so far, it's just been sunny, so hopefully we're having a little bit of a break from the really intense storms, but let's see. And Demetric, welcome on in. How have you been? It's good to see you. All right, what we got? We got Lori Martinez. We need EMF, Ghost Event, and Smudge Sticks. Cleanse the area is the actual objective. There we go. Oh wait, no. We're starting with 0% sanity, so let's go in and get hunted, see if it sounds normal speed. See, it happened the first week after I went away. Oh, dang. I'm so sorry to hear that. That would not be fun to deal with. Okay, where's the hiding spot? Right there. Perfect. Okay, now where's a ghost? Ghosty go-go? There's just hot. Oh, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, this year's been amazing as far as temperature is concerned. Like, I remember last year when we went into July, it was well over 100 degrees. It was hot, it was nasty. This year, it's been like 60s, 70s, maybe a couple days in the 80s, and we're just like, this is amazing. I think yesterday got a little bit warmer, so we did have to turn on our AC, but okay, sounds normal speed. Hello. Oh my God, was that a phantom? I barely saw that. That might have been a phantom. Plot twist, I am the ghost. That would explain a lot. Let's see, you've been great. I'm glad to hear that, and I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Worst part was that I went out at night while you were sleeping. How is that the worst part? I feel like the worst part would be the 9 days afterwards where you can't do anything. I just like, oh, 9 days without internet. I don't know if I could survive. Or TV. I can't do it. I can't do it. But anyways, I'm fairly confident that looked like Phantom Blink. Could still be a mimic, so we should get hunted one more time. We need EMF and Witness Ghost Events. Let's try and get that while we have, you know, the minute or so of time before we can hunt again. Definitely came from downstairs. Did I turn the breaker on? Because I'm pretty sure I did not. Ghost turned on the breaker. Can't be a Hantu. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another smudge stick, though. 9 days just watching your cell phone slowly lose battery and die. Mine would be dead within like a day. It would be not great. There we go, EMF. All right, now I need a ghost event. What cursed item do we have? Because we could use that to potentially get a ghost event. Let's see, luckily you have a generator. We were hooked up. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. See, we'd be fresh out of luck because we don't have a generator. Oh God, you were right there. Oh my God. Well, that backfired. I didn't think she'd be that close. We're just gonna go back upstairs. I did not get a good look at her again. Let's see. Brothers in town, so you've been enjoying hanging out with him. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. You guys gonna do anything fun in particular, or are you just hanging out? Let's see. You still had cell signal, so you were able to watch your Twitch friends. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Phantom is getting more sus. See, that one I wasn't sure because I didn't look at it for nearly long enough to do a proper Phantom test. Eh. Oh yeah, I wanted to find the cursed item though, so I can see if we can use that for a ghost event. Because it wasn't music box, wasn't tarot cards. Is it summoning circle? No. That's probably good, because summoning circle is awful. Seems like it's walking to me. Oh, I don't think so, because it started hunting from in here. And then, you know, all goes to, ooh, a bone walked towards you, so I don't think that really meant anything. It's all just kind of in that same little area. Let's see. I forgot where everything on this map is. Where, oh, Mr. Wiggle. If it's Mr. Wiggles again, something's broken. Nah, no Mr. Wiggles. What else is there? Where's Monkey? Ah, Monkey Paw's in here. Ah, hello! Guys, we got a Monkey Paw. I repeat, we have a Monkey Paw. And let's see. Excuse me, can you come here? No, that is not a phantom. That was not Phantom Blink. So I was right to be a little bit sus of that last one. So was it actually Phantom Blink during the first hunt, or were we just mistaken? Because that was definitely not it. Let's see. Not sure yet. He wanted to see something, but you can't remember what it was. Oh, that'll be fun. That's like, yeah. Hopefully you guys go see whatever it is he wants to see. That just sparked a memory of, I actually went to see the new Indiana Jones movie this weekend because we actually got free tickets because we ate at Applebee's. It was a weird thing, but we got free tickets to it. I'm not like a huge Indiana Jones fan. I've only ever seen the one with Shia LaBeouf in it. That's the only one I've seen. And I can tell you this one was better than that. The Shia LaBeouf one was kind of odd. But because of that, I actually went and watched now the first Indiana Jones movie because it was on Disney Plus, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my sanity pills. It is not a phantom like we initially thought. So either it was a mimicking a phantom, or we just somehow got kind of duped, but let's see. What did I think of Raiders? I fell asleep during it, but hear me out. I'd also been up for like 20 hours at that time, so I think that was more just because I was really, really tired. It was okay. Like, here's my problem is I'm not huge on action movies. Like, I definitely have a limit as to how much I enjoy an action movie before I get bored with it, because I definitely prefer like more comedy or love stories. That's what really speaks to my soul. So like they're fun movies, but at some point I get bored of the action, and then I'm just like, okay, is it over yet? And the new Indiana Jones movie was like 2.5 hours long, somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly, but it was well past my attention span for action movies, and I was like, okay, this needs to stop. I heard a light switch toggle. Where was that? Did you turn off the breaker? Guys, the ghost turned off a breaker. Okay, it turned on that light. But yeah, so I'm starting to watch all of them. There was actually a Indiana Jones video game that I loved. What is it even called? I still have it on Steam. But like, I laughed that I played that game without ever seeing any of the Indiana Jones's movies. But yeah, it was fun to watch for sure. There were a lot of things in there that I assume would make more sense to people that watched the original Indiana Jones's movies. Because there was a lot of things that went over my head of like them reintroducing characters, and I was like, I don't know who that is. So that was interesting. Let's see. Oh, you watched Renfield. How'd you like it, Zach? I loved Renfield. That was a good movie. Let's see, you felt like they would do a lot of references? Yeah. I was not prepared for the references. Okay, but it's not a Phantom. You loved it? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. They always do a lot of references? Oh. See? Then apparently I missed them all in, what is the one? I keep calling it the Shia LaBeouf Indiana Jones movie. What was it actually called? I can't keep them straight. I really can't. The skull one. Crystal Skull? Is that it? Is that it? I'm not actually sure. Yeah! Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Okay, I was getting there. I was getting there. So far, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs, so is it actually not a mimic? That'd be weird. But anyways, let's go take that in. Where did my freezing temps go? Okay, but it has both turned on and off a breaker, so it can't be Jin or Hantu. It wasn't fast, so not a Moroi, not a Revenant, not the twins. Let's go get the breaker back on. Let's see. And Dragon Rose, thank you so much for the hydration. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Okay. You pretend that movie doesn't exist? It was interesting to say, like, keep in mind that was my first Indiana Jones movie, so like I didn't have the greatest introduction to the series. It was something else. This newest one was definitely better, for sure. Now where's my freezing temps? Excuse me, Mr. Ghosty, where'd you go? Excuse me? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Let's see, surviving this heat? Oh no, how warm is it where you are? Because right now, we're not too bad. Like, I think we're sitting at a pretty, like, 80, maybe 85-ish degrees Fahrenheit. So it's warm-ish, but not terrible, so... And Irma Kadabra, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. How have you been? Let's see. I'm hanging in there, to say the least. I lost my ghost, guys. Did it go to the basement? I feel like there's a ghost. Oh, just kidding. There's my freezing temps. Hello. All right, so you are still here somewhere. That's not how you place that. There we go. Let's see. The Lost Ark will always be your favorite. Is that the one I watched yesterday? Because it's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Is that the first movie? I don't even know. Like I said, I really can't keep them straight. Let's see, and of the original three, oh, whoops, I missed the first part of the message. The Last Crusade was your first indie movie, and of the original three, your favorite. Okay, I haven't watched that one yet, so yeah, that's the first one. Okay, so that's the one I watched yesterday. Perfect. That was like, yeah, it was decent. It was decent. I thought the beginning part was kind of weird, as in, like, they treated it almost like it was a sequel. I was actually legitimately confused for like the first 5 minutes, because or not 5 minutes, I'd say like 10 minutes, because they kept introducing characters in a way that made it seem like you should know who they were. So I kept asking Chase, I was like, are you sure this is the first movie? Are you sure? Because I feel like we're missing something. And nope, it was in fact the first one. And I'm not okay with what they did with a certain cute little creature. Hear me out. So that made it a little bit lower in my book, but see, 85 plus, ooh, ugh, warm, very warm. Let's see, they do kind of do that. They do, because they kept like, it was so weird, and I was just like, all right, sure. I guess it works, but what am I doing? I have no idea. I'm so scatterbrained right now, but. Let's see, being good had a Joker as a ghost. Oh no, what did the ghost do? Excuse me. Okay, freezing temps are still here. So far, nothing else besides the freezing temps. I need to check for fingerprints though. Let's go grab this, because I think it just touched a door. So I don't think we have fingerprints. Excuse me. Okay, another door touch. Oh! Hey, Grim! Welcome on in, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub. That means so much to me. How are you doing? Let's see. You moved the mannequin in the basement of the willow in front of the stairs. Oh! Oh, that would give me a heart attack. It's terrifying when the mannequins move around. It's one of my favorite ghost interactions, though. I love it. I love it. Let's see. You made something awesome. Ooh! What'd you make, squirrel? Should probably turn the lights off. We need to try spirit box. Gonna take in our other crucifix. How are we doing? Because, yeah, we're at 60% sanity, so we need to be a little bit careful. It just froze 5 seconds. Just the shock of seeing it. Wait, did this move? Or did I... Excuse you. Okay. Where is my EMF, actually? Where are you? Are you near? Nice, okay. There we go, let's see. And Lethal, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the resub. Can't believe it's been this long, right? Look at that, 8 months. Thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate it. How are you today, friend? Let's see, you're good. You were at a metal festival last weekend. Oh, hot damn, that sounds like fun. I can honestly say I have never been to one of those. Because I am a soft bean. I probably would not survive. Olivia, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Let's see. And May! Hello to you as well. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. You made a kiss redeem with a xenomorph? Or, sorry, where a xenomorph kisses you with its little mouth? Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I like that. I need to come see that. Alright, but we got... I'm still looking for ghost orbs, because, like, this is fascinating that we have spirit box and freezing temps. So it's either an Onryo or it is, in fact, the mimic, but, like, multiple of us thought that first hunt was suspicious of phantom, so it's like, what if it is just a mimic and it's just hiding the ghost orb from me? I'm scared. I'm scared. This is sus. But let's go put in candles. We'll do an Onryo test. We need to be careful, though, because an Onryo can early hunt at 60% sanity if there are no candles nearby, so it could potentially hunt me. Let's see. Nope. Don't want it. Don't want it. I hope I made it out of there in time to not get the sanity drain. Where? Oh, there's... I was gonna say, what... That's not how you place good crucifixes. No. You've had mimics where the orbs were glitched? Me too, Dragon Rose, me too. So I'm like, I'm very hesitant because I'm like, I swear, during that first hunt, I thought it was a phantom. And so my first gut reaction after seeing it wasn't a phantom during the next hunt was that it would be a mimic. But I'm not seeing ghost orbs, and so it's like, let's go see if it acts like an Onryo. If it acts like an Onryo, then we were probably just wrong about that first hunt. If it doesn't act like an Onryo, it's probably a mimic that has its orbs hidden, which is super annoying. Do I have a... Yeah, I have that. Perfect. Let's see. For sure I would survive there? I don't think I would. I don't handle people well. I stay in my little hole. Ooh. Hey, whoa! Hey, you wanna come in here, please? Thank you. Okay, try to hunt. Do it. Blow out a candle. Excuse me. Okay, it blew that out. Perfect. Because if it ever eats the crucifix underneath a lit candle, we know it cannot be an Onryo. Unless more things are bugging. Like, hear me out. Did you know Phasmo has bugs? I don't know if you guys knew this. This is probably the first time you're hearing this, but there are actually bugs. Excuse me. Okay, blew that out again. Phasmo has bugs? What? That can't be right. Come on, Ghosty. It's not really blowing out the candles that much. Hi, how you doing? Would you like to try to kill me? As long as they aren't spiders. Oh. Nothing? Okay. Oh, it blew out my lighter and it blew out all of the fire sources at once. That's a pretty Onryo thing to do. So we might have just been wrong and it is actually an Onryo. I'm gonna go ahead and stand in the dark so that my sanity drops a little bit more. So I wanna make sure we're actually in hunting range. Okay, it's blowing out a lot. I hate when they, or you hate what they did with the freezing breath? What, you don't, oh. Wait, where are you? What? Is there a ghost here? Wait, what? I didn't see the ghost. But as I was trying to say, you don't like the little round circles that come out of your mouth? Because it looks so realistic. Oh! Excuse me? What were you doing over there? That was very rude. We should probably check the living room for ghost orbs. So, okay, that was not a good Onryo test because it roamed away from the candles and the crucifixes, which is a very Onryo thing to do. Ooh, I know what I can do. Guys, you ready for this? First off, I'm gonna look for ghost orbs again. I forgot, we have monkey paw. We can ask for knowledge. I'm probably gonna die because of it, but I'm gonna do it. Let's see if it helps. Because I'm still not seeing ghost orbs, so I am hoping the game is not bugging and it is just an Onryo. And we were just wrong about the phantom. I don't know. Well, let's do this. Boop. Go get in a hiding spot. I wish for knowledge. Teaches the spiders to tap dance? No. Oh, I don't think that makes them any less scary. Mm-mm. Okay, what do we get? Oh, come on! It's useless. It's actually useless. Oh, that's funny. Hey! Actually, I thought you were changing your name back. Do you still want to be called Cherry Blossom right now, or did you want to be Panda again? Because I think on Discord you're still Panda, right? I can't remember if you wanted to be called Panda or not, but it's so good to see you. Oh, Twitch said you had to wait 2 months. That's right, that is a rule. That is a rule. So do you still want to be called Panda then for now? How are you, friend? Welcome on in. Guys, I can't hear anything. Is the hunt over? Okay, hunt's over. Okay, I think I am just gonna go with Onryo. If it ends up being a mimic, then yes, the game was bugged, but it was consistently blowing out the candles until it roamed outside of range of them. So I think I'm gonna stick with Onryo. If it was just bugged and there were hidden ghost orbs somewhere, we just riot, but let's see. And Fine Shift, welcome on in. It's good to see you. Am I playing any kind of challenge or just some standard difficulty? I'm doing a custom. Hey, it was not bugging. We were just horribly wrong about that first hunt for some reason. Guys, I've lost my touch and the game keeps freezing on me. That's fine. But yeah, so we're just doing what I call Nightmare Plus, where it's 2 evidence, but we start with 0% sanity. That's really all that changes. That's just a nice cozy one today, because I'm trying to decide, do I want to go a little bit longer? I think I do. Like, I still got some energy, not a lot. Because like I said, next coming weeks, schedule's gonna be a little bit weird just because I am dealing with a lot. I'm not in a great place mentally. So we're just gonna kind of take things easy. We're gonna do some chill stuff. Let's see. But yeah, okay, perfect. We love you, Panda. You know we love you. All the chip hype in the world for you. But you're stressed? Anything you want to talk about, Panda, or you just want to, like, rage internally? Because that's acceptable, too. Let's see. Cole has done it again. You turned around and she was just standing there and staring at you. She's definitely plotting something. That's terrifying. She's just standing there menacingly. Alrighty, we got Benjamin Lancaster. We need to get the ghost to blow out a candle, motion sensor, and parabike. There it is. Beautiful. Just let it all out. Let it all out. It blinked when we thought it blonked. Exactly. Those are the technical terms. Alright, Ghosty, where are you at? Come hunt me. I'm ready. Excuse me. I mean, be careful what you ask for, I guess. Hi, can you back off? Please stop. Don't hunt me. Please don't hunt me from right there. Don't do it, don't do it. Let me run away from you. Okay. There was a ghost. Okay, it's throwing things in there. We got a hiding spot here if we need it. Your daughter says hi. Aw, hello. Ghost? It went the wrong way. Also, hear me out. The light's on? Eh? Wait, on this custom, do I start with the breaker on? Hold up. All right, definitely not a phantom. It's definitely getting faster in line of sight and it's normal speed. This is how you feel right now. That is actually a mood. I feel that. Let me start my smudge timer. If it hunts before 3 minutes has passed, it can't be a spirit. My god, there's a ghost there. Let's see an Ermacadabra! Thank you so much for the resub! Thank you! I really appreciate that. Now I looked at the emoji where the cat is eating the pizza, and now I just want pizza. So that's where we're at. Can I have pizza, please? All right, is the ghost actually in that room? I'm gonna go ahead and take in another smudge stick. Let's get hunted one more time, see if there's any changes in behavior. We'll do the spirit test properly. If it hunts before a minute and a half has passed, it's a demon, but... Okay. But yeah, I have a feeling with this custom, I'm actually starting with the breaker on, and I did not realize that. I thought the ghost was turning it on, but this is twice now that it's on. So, that's cool. We should probably check my custom settings, I think. All right, Ghosty, where you at? Let's see. If it's a demon, it can hunt now. No bone, no hiding spot. Alrighty. Hi, Bundy. I've missed you, Bundy. Actually, I haven't said hi. Everyone give Bundy a hug. There we go. And then yeet poor Bundy. Still waiting for the day when we can check custom settings in game. See, that's the change I want. For sure. I've been wanting that for so long because it would be such a quality of life upgrade. Hopefully one day we'll get that. I can't remember if they've said they want to do that. Does anybody know? Let's see. Let's see. And it's me, Daddy G. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Ghost? Okay, we're at 2 minutes since I smudged. Is this actually a spirit? Spirit seeming sus. Excuse me. Oh, just kidding. Okay, it's actually in the garage though. Still sounds normal speed. Why are you not coming out this way? Are you coming? There we go. Okay. Felt like it came right for me, so probably not a yokai. It can't be a spirit, because that was 2.5 minutes since I smudged. Probably not a demon, though, because it took a very long time to hunt me again. So let's do that. Which other one was I? There we go. There we go. Let's see. And Puddin! Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Let's see. We also know it's normal speed, so not Maroi, Diogen, Thay. Breaker was on, so Jin is not an option. Wait, no. No. We can't have the breaker turned on at the start. Because there was definitely one time when we were with the Jinn, and it wasn't getting faster in line of sight, so the breaker had to have been off, and the Jinn couldn't have turned it off. So, hear me out, breaker is starting off, ghosts are just turning it on a lot? Is that what's happening? Things are being weird. Anyways, sorry. That was my tangent. Also not quiet, so not a miling, not the twins, because again, normal speed. It was definitely not invisible for long amounts of time, so not a phantom. Ghosts are scared of the dark today. That's like, yeah, it has to have been. Words are hard. Words are hard. It has to have been on or off. I forgot what I was even trying to say at this point. All right, let's move on with life. What are we doing? I want to say that was also not Oni Blink, but I'm not positive, so we'll kind of keep that on the list just in case. Let's go ahead and take our sanity pills now and go try to collect some evidence now that we know it's normal speed ghost. So we'll go look for ghost orbs, put in dots, because we now know ghost room is probably the garage. I do know on this custom I have ghost roaming set to medium, I believe, and changing favorite room set to low, so it shouldn't be roaming around too much on us. And I just heard it touch a locker again, so we definitely want to check for fingerprints. But yeah, Ghosty is definitely out here. Let's see if we have ghost orbs. Oh, hey, look! That's a ghosty orb. Cool, cool, cool. And I know you just touched... Oh, I don't have the spirit box. Just kidding. I was gonna say we could check for spirit box, but... Well, no, that was rude. Ghosty is throwing things at my head, and I don't appreciate it. Okay. Throw that down. Let's see. Sorry, you're back. Oh, no worries. No worries. Welcome back, Bubblebees. What we doing? Just our normal, cozy Nightmare Plus runs. Trying not to die. So far, I haven't died, which is good. I'm proud of myself. Let's see. Oh, and need to mark. So we need to remember Mimic is still a possibility, but I'm going to go ahead and mark that we do have ghost orbs. But we'll want to check for freezing temps, spirit box, and fingerprints. So let's go ahead and do that. Also take in... Actually, let's do that. What are my objectives? Paramite candle, motion sensor. Let's also take in an EMF. So you gotta go grab lunch and head home. Okay, Nevers. I was like, yeah, I will probably say we're most likely gonna end here sometime soon, just because I'm running out of energy real fast. So we'll probably say goodbye for now, Nevers, but we'll hopefully be back tomorrow. Like I said, schedule for the next couple weeks is gonna be a little bit spotty, just because I'm trying to take it easy on myself. So I'll keep you guys posted both on my Twitter account and on Discord as to when I plan on going live again. I was like, yeah, thank you for being here, Nevers. I hope you drive safely. Hopefully the smash burgers is delicious if that is what you decided to get. Where are you? Are you near? Near, far, wherever you are, you say? Okay, spirit box, so it's either Mare, Yokai, Onryo, or the Mimic still. We do need to keep checking for fingerprints. I haven't seen my breath yet, so probably not freezing temps. Let's see. Naps are good. I agree. Naps are absolutely amazing. I am a big supporter of naps. I've taken a nap every day for like the last week. Brood. Yep, that was a ghost. Also, I would like to point out this ghost did in fact blow out lights, so Mara could very well be a possibility. Let's see. It's great to see you too, Irish. Let's see. Sorry, you can only stay for a minute, but last things must be done. That's a mood. Adulting's hard, but thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's great to have you in there. And again, thank you so much for the gift subs earlier. I really appreciate that. Okay. Ghosty. Is it gonna be a mare? Because I don't think it was a yokai, because I felt like it came right for me when I was in the kitchen and I had my flashlight on. So I'm thinking definitely either mare or Onryo. So let's go ahead and set up for an Onryo test. If we don't get... Actually, no, that would be our two evidence, unless it's a mimic. So we still need to check for fingerprints. How many candles am I holding? It's just... Okay, that's fine. 2 candles. 2 candles. Let's put this back in. Get that set up. Unfortunately, garage is kind of an annoying place to do this, but... It's actually starting to get really warm in my apartment, so today was warm enough that I did turn on our AC unit. but like right now, I'm not really getting a lot of the cold air because our AC unit, it's just a little wall thing that's on the other side of the apartment. So the cold air doesn't really make it all the way back into the bedroom too well. It's not awful, but I'm definitely like starting to feel it. Do you forget, can mirrors turn on the breaker? They can actually turn on the breaker, yes. So the mirror has no special interaction with the breaker at all, so it's just as likely to turn on or off the breaker as any other normal ghost aside from Jinn and Hantu, which are the two that have the special interactions with the breaker, where the Jinn can't turn it off and the Hantu can't turn it on. And the only thing the mirror's more likely to do is turn off lights or blow them in ghost events. So far it's not turning off this light. We'll see, we'll see. I need to go get, where did my lighter go? Probably dropped it in the van, be my guess. I need to remember to, because I have a fan that's by my doorway that I need to start using to actually blow air back into the bedroom when I'm streaming, because like I can feel the heat coming from the computer and I'm just like, yes, toasty. It's interesting, you would think the mirror wouldn't turn on a breaker. See, I kind of agree. It was an interesting decision, but maybe they'll change that in the future because it does make like logical sense. Let's see. And Pink Assassin, welcome on in. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we still need paramic as well. Motion sensor. We'll come back for motion sensor. I'm gonna go ahead and take in a crucifix. Let's see. And Martinez, welcome on in. Yeah, long time no see. How have you been? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Okay. The light is still on, so either it's probably not a mare or it has roamed away and I'm gonna die. Could go either way at this point. Is the ghost still here? Because if it did a long roam away from this room, it's probably a mare. Oh, nope, you're still here. Oh, quick, 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 quick. Check for fingerprints, because Mimic was still on the list. If we have fingerprints, we know it's a Mimic. There are no freezing temps so far, and no fingerprints, so I think we're good to rule out Mimic. So it is either Onryo or mare. So far, it hasn't turned this light off, so I'm definitely leaning towards Onryo. So go ahead and set up more candles and we'll get the lighter, light those up. If it ever eats a crucifix underneath the lit candle, we can immediately rule out Onryo. Okay. So let's grab this. This one. That one. Hang on, my lighter is actually not in here. It's somewhere in the map. Lord. It's okay, I have an extra, but I don't remember where I dropped it. Who knows? Yep, I have no idea where it is, but let's go ahead and stack this up here. Put this one right here. Hopefully that's enough coverage. One crucifix is there, so we'll put the other one over here by this candle. And then we'll probably just go grab the spare one, because I don't know where I dropped the other one. I need one of those, like, homing devices on the lighters, where you click the panic button and it, like, lights up and starts beeping. I think we can get one of those installed. I need that in real life, too. Let's see. Okay, we are almost at 60%. So a mare could potentially early hunt at 60% sanity if it is in a room with lights off. Onryo can potentially early hunt if there are no candles lit nearby it. So we're definitely getting in range of both of them to hunt. But so far it hasn't turned off the lights at all, so I'm inclined to think Onryo. Tier 3 lighter needs to have a little light on it. Yes! That, actually, oh, no, I do know. I was gonna say, how are they changing the lighter? And if I remember correctly, like, tier 1 lighter was like a little box of matches. I can't remember what tier 2 was, or tier 3, which, like, I'm assuming the normal lighter is, like, tier 2. Is there gonna be a better version? Or is this gonna be tier 3? What's the in-between? Does anybody know? See, match, lighter. What's a Zippo? I actually don't think I know what that is. Should be the electric lighter. Fancy lighter, okay. It just blew out my lighter. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even seen an electric lighter before, so let's see, the big metal ones with the snap close, things that you can refill. Okay, I think I might know what that is. Yeah. Okay, it is blowing out everything constantly. I think this is probably an Onryo. I'm gonna go ahead and get into full hunting range. Let's see, we haven't found a bone yet. Still need motion sensor and paramics. Let me go ahead and grab those. I wanna make sure I get all the objectives at least. Let's see, you've been in the Texas heat for 4 hours. Ooh, that sounds rough. Heat and humidity, I'm not a fan of it. Ooh. So hopefully you can cool down now, get something to drink, stay hydrated. What was I here for? Let's see, where's my paramic? The paramic is already in the map, lol. Okay, grab motion sensors. Let's see, tier 3 should be a flamethrower. Oh, that would be awesome. I don't know why we would need that, but it would be fun. Oh, let's see, electric lighter, like in Sons of the Forest. Can I be honest? I don't remember what the lighter from Sons of the Forest even looks like. It's been so long since I've played, and my brain just doesn't want to remember things anymore. I was actually laughing because today I found an old birthday card. It was on Chase's desk, right? But it had been all kind of crumpled up, but it was a picture of a pug wearing a little top hat, and it was the cutest little thing, and I was like, oh, who gave you this? And Chase kind of looked at me and he's like, you gave me that. Carter! Raiders, welcome on in. Welcome. Let me leave for just a second. Carter, how are you, my friend? We're gonna keep dancing for a second. Welcome, let's see, TD, welcome on in, it's so good to see you. Welcome everybody. Mia, hey, it's so good to see you. Carter, what were you playing today? Was it some Phasmo? Let's see, and Bipolar, hey, it's so good to see you. Blinky B, welcome on in, welcome. Guys, if you don't know Carter Gaming, absolutely amazing streamer, please go check him out if you ever get a chance. Words are hard, okay. Let's see. Oh, I keep forgetting to introduce myself during the raids, guys. I didn't do that earlier. Whoops. So to anyone that does not know me, my name is Amber. We play lots of Phasmophobia around here. We also do a little bit of variety of other horror games. And what is this? Carter! Thank you so much for the resub! Look at that, 3 months. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. And CeeLo, welcome on in. How you doing today? Lovely to see you back. Oh, thank you, B. Thank you. Let's see. You're playing Madison and Mortuary Assistant. Oh, I was told a Mortuary Assistant got a huge update. How was it? Have I played Madison? Is that one of the ones I've played? I don't remember. Oh, let me see. And Drogan, thank you so much for the resub as well. Thank you. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. See, I haven't played Madison yet. Okay, that's the one we haven't played yet. Got it. What was the one you bought for me that we did play? I'm getting them confused. Because, yeah, I keep remembering there's one that I wanted to play but haven't played yet. And then there was one that we did finally get to play. And I'm getting them swapped. And I can't think of the name of the other one. Guys, depression brain is a thing. Miss of Aiden, that's right. Thank you. Oh, lordy lord. Okay, we're trying to do an Onryo test currently. Yeah, so for people coming in, we're doing what I call my Nightmare Plus custom difficulty, where I start with 0% sanity, but we have 2 evidence turned on. Everything else is basically the same. Ghost speed is normal. Let's see. You are late tired? That's a mood. I feel that. See, it was great. Yes, it did. 2 new endings. Oh, that's so cool. I must ask, Carter, did they like kind of expand on the backstory of like how the dude got into, you know, banishing demons from his mortuary? Because that was something I felt was kind of lacking, and I'm hoping they kind of expounded on it. I'm kind of hoping. Let's see, depression brain is for sure a thing. You def get it. Yeah, it's rough. Like, I can't remember anything to save my life. Like, the fact I couldn't even remember that a card that I got for Chase just tells you how bad things are. That was very loud. Let me see. I also missed Sweet Havoc. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Joey, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Because Because yeah, for people coming in, I was kind of warning that my schedule for the next couple weeks is going to be a little bit patchy, just because I have a lot going on in my personal life. Got some things I have to go take care of, unfortunately. My mental health is not doing great, so I'm just kind of trying to take it a little bit easy the next coming weeks. So I really, like, you guys kept saying, like, to stop thanking you, but I'm gonna keep saying it. Thank you guys for being patient and for sticking it out with me. I really, really do appreciate it, and I love you all so much. Because the last couple weeks have not been easy. I'm struggling to get through it, but let's see, you cannot watch people playing Madison. Oh, how come, Dragon Rose? I'm trying to think of, because Madison was the one with the stuff. Yes. Let's see. I have one more ending to get, and so it might on the next one. Hopefully they explain it. Cause yeah, that was something I felt was kind of lacking. It's still an amazing game. I love Mortuary Assistant. I definitely want to play with a new update. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I know a couple of people were asking about, what is it called? Phylacterion? Is that how I'm saying it? Am I saying that right? Phylacterion. It's another ghost hunting game that was recently released into early access, and the developers actually reached out to me and provided me with a code for it, so we could actually play that. Woo! Woo, I'm gonna fucking die! Hi! It's good to see you. So I handled that well. Not a panic was given. Just run! I love you too, Haya. Thank you. Thank you. But let's see. Storyline is a bit too dark, and you saw how it ended, and it's way too dark for your own mental state. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That's good, actually probably good to know. But yeah, always make sure to take care of your mental health first before watching somebody play games. So yeah. I felt like that was kind of an issue with the Mortuary Assistant too, because there was one thing in it that definitely was kind of triggering for a lot of people. But also, hear me out. Was that not in range? I guess it was a little bit out of range, wasn't it? Was this candle still lit when it started that hunt? I don't think it was, but let's see. You do add to his backstory a bit in the ending. Oh, good, good, good. Ooh, because I wanted more of that for sure. Let's see. And Kenny, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. We okay? We okay. Your jaw dropped when you witnessed the ending. Oh, that's fascinating, really. Love Mortuary Assistant, but with Madison, you would need a trigger warning for every. I personally think Mortuary Assistant needed a trigger warning too. There was one specific scene that a lot of people kind of had a hard time dealing with it. Like, it kind of was a little bit triggering for me too. Holy crap, look at my low sanity. Yeah, I think this is an Onryo. Boop. Because it has never turned off a light. It blew out lights once, but only once, and any ghost can blow out lights. A mare is just more likely to do it. It's never done the mare ability where you turn on a light and it immediately flips it back off. So I think this is probably just an Onryo. I'm gonna go now. Bye! Let's see, BRB for a second. Okay, Kenny, sounds good. Let's see what scene you must have missed it. So it's just in one... Oh, how to describe it? So like there's this one area where you have to go and like, it's like a little... Because yeah, I can't think of how to describe it. It's been too long since I played it. But it's where they had a definite suicide note. They had a body hanging. It was a whole thing. And it got a little bit, like, as I was reading through the suicide note, I, like, aborted because I was like, this is too much. They needed a trigger warning for that specific thing because it got very heavy real fast. And it kind of came out of nowhere. But let's see. Mentioned depression brain, you have that ADHD and every dissociative disorder except having multiple personalities. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sweet Havoc. That's a mood. Like, to be completely honest, I think I might have undiagnosed ADHD. I've never been tested though, but it would explain a lot, so I feel that. I'm not gonna lie, a couple weeks ago, I did actually forget my own name. Like, I was trying to introduce myself and I literally had to like stop and go, right, and then I introduced myself, so let me see. And Carter! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Kenny. I appreciate that so much. Kenny, please enjoy. I know you said you were gonna be gone for a second. Once you get back, I hope you enjoy the new emotes, ad-free viewing, and you get a free Dixper crate if / when we have Dixper turned back on, but you must not have gotten to that part. You keep screwing up somehow. Oh no. I was like, yeah, it was one of the like random events that can get triggered. So it didn't happen every playthrough, but like when it did happen, I definitely had a couple of people in my chat be like, that was too much for me, but like, thank you for handling it like you did and like aborting out of it. Cause yeah, it got dark real fast and it was too much. And so hard to get tested for ADHD as an adult. It is. And it's so expensive. I can't afford it. It's terrible. It's like one day, if I make enough money and can actually do it, I will definitely get tested. So let's see. And Figment Payment, welcome on in. Definitely see me having ADHD. No, that's fair. That's fair. Meaning that in a neutral / positive way. That's like, no, that just, like, you guys have seen me. You have seen me trying to get through a full sentence and I'm like, choo, 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 everywhere. And so it's for sure a possibility. There's a few things you would love to get tested for, but don't even know where to start. Feel like something is going on, would definitely explain it. Yeah, like, for the longest time, I just thought I was eccentric. You're getting tested for autism spectrum disorder next month too? Well, I'm glad to hear you're getting tested for it, and if you do end up having it, hopefully you can do what you need to do to help manage the symptoms. I appreciate that you can ask your primary doctor for referrals. I don't have a primary doctor. I got nothing. I'm in a bad place. Let's see. You have Asperger's, and it's strange because they don't diagnose it anymore. Wait, really? They don't? I actually did not know that. Only ASD broadly? Interesting. I did not know that. Your mom was diagnosed in her 60s. Caffeine from tea or coffee can help when some meds aren't an option. Oh, that is actually, I am pretty sure caffeine helps me, because it used to be like, I would have the hardest time waking up in the mornings, like as in, I could not get going. I would be so groggy and then I couldn't focus and I had the hardest time, like in school was a nightmare. Cause like I literally could not focus on my schoolwork because I just couldn't. And then like when I was like halfway through college, I started drinking coffee and weirdly enough, my grades went up. I was able to focus a lot better and I'm just like, hey, it makes me a real person. So caffeine for the win. See, oh, it's why I'm with you. Yep, I don't have a primary doctor. It's a rough time. Yeah. And my light just shut off for no reason. Okay. Sure. We good? Okay. Okay, we good. Let's see, in the DSM-5, they changed it to the spectrum disorder since the symptoms vary per person. I guess that's fair. That is fair. I'm trying to decide if I have energy to do more or if I kind of need to call it. Because my energy is definitely lagging. Or lacking. It's lagging too. My brain is lagging. There's a mare in my room. Oh shit. That explains so much, but yeah, see, never been tested for any disorders, but a lot of people, you know, think you might have autism. It's a possibility. That's like, yeah, you never really know until you actually get tested. So you can't have caffeine. It sends your heart rate sky high and you've had mild, ooh, heart disorder. Oh no. That's like, yeah, so stay away from that caffeine. That's definitely not for everybody. Jan Rios are strong with that light. Oh lord, that's like, yeah, caffeine for me was heaven sent. Like, cause I was kind of raised religious, and I was in a religion where they don't really let people drink caffeine. Hypothetically, it's kind of a little bit more relaxed nowadays, but I was definitely not allowed to have caffeine as a child, and it probably screwed me over. So like, as soon as I started drinking caffeine, my mental health actually significantly improved. And my focus improved too, so I'm like, dude, caffeine, I love it. Probably too much. I'm definitely addicted to caffeine at this point, but I do keep it moderated, so I usually stick to just 1, maybe 2 cups of coffee if I'm having a really bad day, but... Funny you should say that, Figment. I used to be Mormon, so that was like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. You live on green tea now. Oh, tea is amazing. I love tea so much. I love tea. So yeah. Oh, and there's my cat. But can't handle caffeine at all. 1 cup of tea or coffee leaves you anxious and shaky. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. It's like, yeah, everyone has different reactions. So be sure to just, you know, do what works best for you guys. Stay healthy out there. But yeah, I think we are gonna call it there because I am struggling. I'm ready for a nap. I I will say I think I'm gonna go live for at least a little bit tomorrow, but let's go ahead, bop out of here for just a little bit. The screen? There we go. So yeah, I'm just feeling real tired. So let's go find somebody to raid. We'll slowly increase our stream time as I get like just back to a better mental health place. Hi Nugget. Nugget says hi everybody. Ready? I got the baby. She's not happy about this. Wait, there's the baby. He's actually letting me hold her now. Let's see. You want me to raid John? Is John still live? Because we can absolutely raid John. I don't think I've ever been able to raid him before, because I'm usually, or he's usually offline by the time I end. So let's go see. Is he still live? Hopefully. Oh my god, he's been going for like 5 hours though. Is he ending anytime soon? Jeez Louise. We're gonna do it though. I have never been able to raid him before. And we love John. So let's go ahead. My cat is now licking me aggressively. But guys, thank you so much. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be going live again. It might be kind of short, but we are definitely gonna do something. We might do a cozy game just because I need coziness in my life. So guys, thank you for everything. Just look through the chat. Since when did Carter... Just, it happened right after you said be right back, Kenny. So I hope you enjoy that gifted sub. And David, thank you for being here. No, you are the best. Don't you ever forget it. Let's go ahead and start this raid. Let's see. And thank you for the hug. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for just being here for me. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Hopefully things go well for all of you. And we'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time for sure. We'll see how long we go. I'll let you guys know what we plan on playing, but I'm thinking it's gonna be something cozy. We're gonna shake it up just a little bit, just because I need coziness in my life. So thank you guys for everything. I love you all. I will see you later. Bye-bye, Nuggets making this hard. Bye!